Good day, everyone. My name is Terence Walton, and thank you for joining me as we discuss technology security in educational institutions. As schools and universities increasingly rely on digital platforms for learning and administrative tasks, the risk of cyber attacks targeting these institutions grow. These attacks threaten sensitive data, disrupt learning, and hinder administrative functions. My research focuses on finding a balance between strong cybersecurity and ease of use for students, faculty, and staff. The goal is to identify practical solutions that protect academic environments while maintaining accessibility and user friendliness. Let's explore how we can create safer digital spaces in education. My research addresses a critical issue, protecting technology in educational environments. With increasing cyber risk, academic institutions face significant threats to both academic and administrative functions. Cyber attacks can lead to data breaches, disrupt learning, and compromise sensitive information such as student records and financial data. This study explores strategies for safeguarding these systems while ensuring security does not hinder usability. Balancing ease of access for students, faculty, and staff with strong security is a complex challenge. The goal is to integrate advanced cybersecurity with user-friendly solutions, enabling institutions to protect their infrastructure while maintaining seamless operations. The findings will guide improvements in cybersecurity frameworks, ensuring institutions can withstand evolving threats without compromising accessibility. Research objectives. The research problem addresses a critical concern: cybersecurity in the educational sector. As technology becomes integral to education, safeguarding valuable information against potential breaches is more important than ever. Educational institutions rely on platforms to store sensitive data, such as student records and financial details, which must remain both secure and accessible. However, cyber attacks threaten not only the integrity of this data, but also the functionality of these systems, disrupting academic and administrative processes. Many institutions face limitations in their security resources, which exacerbates the issue. Striking the right balance between robust security measures and maintaining user-friendly systems remains a significant challenge for schools and universities. This research focuses on identifying effective strategies to bridge the gap, ensuring data protection without compromising usability. By addressing this concern, we can empower educational institutions to defend against cyber threats while preserving the seamless access essential for their operations. Research objectives. This research focuses on enhancing the safety and functionality of educational technology systems. A primary objective is to safeguard sensitive information while ensuring that platforms remain user-friendly and accessible. Striking a balance between robust security measures and ease of use is critical, as overly complex systems can hinder functionality, while insufficient security leaves institutions vulnerable to breaches. The study aims to provide actionable insights to help shape effective policies and procedures, enabling institutions to strengthen their cybersecurity frameworks. By doing so, it seeks to create safer online environments that protect students, educators, and administrators from the growing risk of cyber attacks. Additionally, this research will explore emerging technologies and develop guidelines for their secure implementation in educational settings, ensuring that advancements in technology can be adopted responsibly. These findings will serve as a foundation for further studies to address evolving cybersecurity challenges in the educational sector. Literature review. Studies highlight a growing prevalence of cyber threats within the education sector, emphasizing the need for institutions to bolster their cybersecurity measures. Penetration testing is a crucial method for identifying vulnerabilities and strengthening security protocols. However, it is often observed that security measures can overshadow the importance of user experience, making systems more difficult to navigate and use. Educational institutions frequently face constraints regarding the resources available for cybersecurity, which complicates their ability to implement comprehensive protections. As a result, balancing security with usability remains a significant challenge. Usability assessments are critical to ensuring that security measures do not compromise the user-friendliness of educational platforms. Strong security protocols help build trust with users, contributing to a safer online environment. Previous research indicates that existing approaches to cybersecurity in education often fall short, highlighting the need for more effective strategies to safeguard both data and user experience. Research questions. Educational institutions face increasing cybersecurity risks such as data breaches, ransomware, and phishing attacks as digital learning platforms grow. Penetration testing helps identify vulnerabilities, strengthening security, while usability is crucial for ensuring user-friendly platforms. Overly complex security can frustrate users and lead to disengagement. Balancing security and usability is challenging, and user training is essential to prevent breaches. Many institutions, especially smaller ones with limited resources, struggle to secure their networks compared to larger ones with dedicated IT teams. Methodology. This research uses a blended methodology combining qualitative and quantitative approaches. Descriptive insights will be gathered through discussions with cybersecurity experts to understand the challenges in the educational sector. Quantitative data will be collected through security evaluations to access vulnerabilities in current systems. Surveys will be conducted to understand how students, faculty, and staff interact with educational platforms and their perceptions of security features. Additionally, reports from selected institutions will be analyzed to evaluate existing security protocols. The study will identify patterns in cybersecurity practices and user experiences, offering actionable improvements to balance usability and security in educational technologies. Expected outcomes of the research. The expected outcomes of this research aim to provide practical solutions for improving security in educational institutions. Will offer clear recommendations for enhancing the overall security systems in schools, focusing on areas that need the most attention. By identifying best practices for penetration testing, the research will help institutions better understand how to identify and fix vulnerabilities. Additionally, it will explore ways to strike the right balance between usability and security, ensuring that systems are both secure and easy for users to navigate. Actionable strategies will be suggested to improve data protection, making sure that sensitive information remains safe. The research will also highlight user experience issues, offering insights into how users interact with security features. Finally, we will develop a set of guidelines that school administrators can follow, along with recommendations to improve current cybersecurity protocols in educational settings. Significance of the study. This research holds significant value for educational institutions as it directly contributes to the enhancement of security practices within schools. By ensuring safer learning environments, it will help protect students, teachers, and staff from cyber threats. The research will also focus on safeguarding sensitive academic data, a crucial aspect in maintaining the integrity and confidentiality of educational records. Actionable recommendations will empower institutions to adopt effective security measures, following them with practical steps to protect their digital assets. Furthermore, the study will bridge the gap between the often conflicting demands of security and usability, ensuring that educational platforms remain both functional and secure. Ultimately, this research supports the ongoing efforts to improve the quality of educational systems, fostering a foundation for secure technological innovation in the education sector. Why this research? This research addresses the growing concern of cybersecurity in educational environments where increasing cyber threats target schools and put sensitive data and learning platforms at risk. My goal is to tackle this urgent issue that impacts both educators and students. With my background in technology, mostly in education, I am passionate about improving tech security in schools where rapid technological integration often lacks sufficient protection. Anticipated challenges to the solutions. Improving cybersecurity in educational settings presents several challenges. Accessing real-world institutional data can be difficult as schools may hesitate to share sensitive information. Resistance to change is common, especially when stricter security protocols are seen as impacting usability or adding to workloads. Balancing strong security with user-friendly systems is challenging, as institutions often prioritize user experience over security. Resource constraints include limiting budgets and staff also pose problems. Additionally, ensuring recommendations are applicable to institutions with varying needs and crucial in securing cooperation during usability testing is key for meaningful feedback. Defense question 1. Why choose this study? This study focuses on a critical issue in education, cybersecurity. As schools increasingly rely on digital platforms for learning, they face growing threats to the privacy and integrity of their data. This research aims to protect sensitive student and staff information while balancing my personal interest in tech security with the need for practical solutions. It seeks to secure data without compromising platform usability. By enhancing the usability of educational technology, the study will improve user experience and create a safer digital environment. The findings will support better educational outcomes and contribute to the ongoing digital transformation in schools. Defense question 2, greatest challenges. The main challenges in this research are practical barriers within the education sector. Gaining access to secure institutional data is difficult due to privacy concerns and regulations. There may also be resistance from staff and administration to adopt new security protocols or alter existing systems. Balancing robust security with user-friendly platforms is a challenge, as complex security features can disrupt the user experience. Limited resources and complex existing systems further hinder comprehensive cybersecurity implementation. Ensuring data reliability for accurate analysis is crucial in securing full cooperation for usability testing can also be as difficult as participation is often voluntary. Conclusion. In conclusion, this research is critical to addressing the growing cybersecurity challenges faced by educational institutions. By focusing on balancing security and usability, the study aims to provide actionable strategies to improve the safety and functionality of educational technology systems. The research will offer recommendations for strengthening cybersecurity protocols, identifying best practices for penetration testing, and enhancing user experience. While challenges such as gaining access to secure data and overcoming resistance to change and managing limited resources are anticipated, these obstacles will be addressed with thoughtful planning and collaboration with institutions. The ultimate goal is to create safer, more efficient digital environments that protect sensitive information while maintaining user-friendly platforms. The study will make a meaningful contribution to the ongoing efforts to secure educational technology systems, benefiting both students and staff and ultimately improving educational outcomes.